Hi guys, and welcome back to the Taste and Bloom kitchen. Today we are making custard ice cream or Abele walls. It's very simple to make, so don't go anywhere and let's do this together. So in my saucepan I have some custard powder. I'm going to go ahead and add in some water and then cook my custard. So as you can see, my whisk went right at work. Please do not stop stirring so you don't get any lumps in there. But just in case you get lumps in there, no problem. You can always pass it through a sieve to get rid of the lumps. I went ahead to also add in some vanilla essence, which is optional but gives a very nice flavor to your ice cream. So initially I mixed my custard powder without fire beneath the saucepan. So when it was mixed properly, I went ahead to turn on the fire, and within a few minutes, okay, my custard was ready. I'll leave the ingredients and their measurements that I used in this recipe in the description box for you to check out whenever you decide to make this recipe at home. So as you can see, my custard has thickened up beautifully. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the fire and allow this to cool down while I go ahead to put my other ingredients together for my ice cream. So here I have some powdered milk or milk powder like we call it in Ghana. I went in with some sugar, gave this a good mix, and then went in with my custard. Okay, so at this point, like I mentioned earlier, if your custard turned out to be lumpy, you can go ahead and pass it through a strain or a sieve to get rid of the lumps before adding it to the ice cream, because trust me, you don't want the lumps to get into the ice cream. So I added some evaporated milk as well and went in with some water and then continued to put all my ingredients together with my whisk. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Yasmi. Please consider subscribing and joining this amazing blooming family, because guess what? It is free to do so. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. I am so grateful for you. If you watched till this point also, please consider giving me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let's keep this family growing by sharing my video as well. So at this point, I felt that the consistency was on slightly thicker side for me, and then the sugar content was also a bit high. So I went in with more water and then went ahead to combine all the ingredients beautifully. I brought out my containers for my ice cream, okay? And I had some dark chocolate in the fridge, which I'd been struggling to finish. So I just decided to add it. It is totally optional. You don't have to add anything to this very beautiful, yummy, sweet recipe. Okay. So I'm filling my containers, as you can see. And at this point, I couldn't wait for this to turn into my abele or ice cream or whatever you want to call it. Okay. It went into the freezer overnight, and it was a Friday. Okay. So the next day, seriously, the family really enjoyed this. I hope you are inspired to try this very simple custard abele walls or ice cream recipe. I'll be waiting for feedback, okay? And until I see you again in another video, please don't forget to keep blooming.